As thousands of junior doctors continue their boycott against the plan to increase the number of medical students in universities, President Yoon Suk Yeol is sending a strong message. Our correspondent Oh Soo-young relays what that is.
There is no tolerance for doctors who neglect their duties, infringing people's rights to life and health under the Korean Constitution. That's according to President Yoon Suk Yeol on Wednesday, as thousands of junior doctors continue their illegal boycott against the government's plan to raise the number of medical students at universities. Chairing a meeting at the Central Disaster and Safety Countermeasures headquarters, Yoon called on authorities to thoroughly implement measures to stabilize medical services, saying the government has some $96 million of contingency funds to ensure that emergency care and essential services remain in operation. Such measures involve a pilot project for nurses to support medical treatment, deploy military doctors, and support labour costs to recruit additional personnel. Also, Yoon said the so-called Big Five hospitals in the country will focus on treating seriously ill patients, while local general hospitals will tend to those in less critical conditions. These measures, he said, will help stabilise the medical system amid the ongoing crisis. Addressing his cabinet ministers earlier in the day, Yoon issued a strong warning, saying the doctors have put the lives and health of citizens at risk.
의사들의 집단 행동은 스스로 책무를 져버리는 일이며 자유주의와 법치주의의 근간을 흔드는 것입니다. 국민의 생명을 볼모로 하는 불법적인 집단 행동에는 법과 원칙에 따라 엄중히 대응할 수밖에 없습니다.
Yoon said as the state is constitutionally obliged to protect the lives and health of its citizens, doctors are licensed to carry out this heavy public duty. He asserted that doctors' own rights and freedoms also come with responsibility, shooting down claims that suspending medical licenses for an estimated 7,000 partaking in the strikes infringes on their rights. At the same time, the president appeared to extend a message of reassurance. While reiterating the need for reform to the healthcare system, he pledged to spare no investment and support to raise the capacity and quality of medical schools to meet global standards, and promised to actively heed voices from the medical community. Yoon also said authorities will address the laborious sacrifices of young resident doctors, restructuring the personnel system to provide optimal support for medical staff. According to the president, since the national health insurance was first introduced in 1977, the number of doctors has only grown by sevenfold, and the number of medical students 2.2 times, despite medical expenses having spiked over 500 times. Oh Soo-young, Arirang News.